one even cares if you die alone. I don't even care if you die alone. I don't even care if you die alone.
Before I get into today's video, just reminding you that I do have a contest running. It'll be running until the 20th of September. All the info you need is in the previous video to this one, so go check it out if you want to enter. It is a video entry only. But just another look at the prizes. Sealed copy of Blood Rage from Arrow. Another sealed Arrow, Hounds of Love, great Australian film. Brand new Cut from Umbrella Entertainment. This is an Australian slasher from the year 2000. And Wormwood. It's a Australian zombie road horror film. And also I'll be throwing in these enamel pins. I believe they glow in the dark as well. So yeah, if you're into pins, I'm throwing them in as well to the contest. So yeah, all the info will be in the video prior to this one, guys. So yeah. So on with today's video. Another part in the series of my labels. This is the Scream Factory label, as you can probably tell from the title and thumbnail. Kind of hard to get here in Australia. Got to import them on mainly Amazon. And they're out of all the kind of boutique labels for movie collecting. They are probably on the very higher end. If you're paying full price for them on release, they're work out to be about $50 Australian posted, which is quite expensive. But I usually wait till I find them cheaper, unless it's something I really want. But anyway, we got Silent Night, Deadly Night. One of my favorite 80s slashers after picking this release up. Super fun. The uncut version's great. Yeah, another thing about Scream Factory as well, they always do good transfers most of the time. And they release a lot of films that you cannot get anywhere else. Following that, we got Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. It's fun. It's just I think the first 40 minutes is pretty much just scenes from the first film, which is kind of boring, but I usually just skip it to the last sort of half an hour. But yeah, it's kind of a fun follow-up, but yeah, it is what it is. Next up, we have Sleepaway Camp. Super fun 80s slasher with a twist ending that I'm sure most people know about by now, but yeah. And most of these Scream Factories too, guys, I forgot to mention, all have reversible artwork. Yeah, I think for the Silent Night, Deadly Night ones, I've put the original underneath the slip cover, because otherwise it's just the same as the slip covers. So that's the original artwork, which looks really cool too. But yeah, I'll go through the artworks as well. Slumber Party Massacre. This one actually does not have an alternate artwork. This is one of their earlier releases. And also, I've noticed on all the Scream Factory releases, not this one, but a lot of them say Shout Factory. I'm presuming that's the bigger company, and this is just like a sub-label to that. If someone can clear that up for me, that'd be cool. Just got pictures from, I guess, alternate names and covers in there. One of those weird cases. Night of the Demons. This is super fun. I'm yet to see the sequels. I've heard they're alright. But yeah. Super fun film. The practical effects in this are really good. And also the documentary is awesome as well, that's included in this set. I'd highly recommend watching that if you're a fan of the film. I think this is my most recent Scream Factory pickup. I did pay full price for this because I'd never seen the uncut version before. Is a really good film. I'd say to me, it's a average slasher. I don't think it's that great. I know a lot of people hold it up there, but still fun nonetheless. But yeah, My Bloody Valentine. These last three are actually ones I got before I started the series, or when I first started collecting horror, and I didn't even know about your labels like Arrow and Scream Factory and stuff like that. I did an order off Amazon and imported a couple and I didn't even realise. But yeah, I got Pumpkinhead 1. I believe this is out of print now, but they are doing like a 4K of this. But yeah, I kind of like bought these. I think back then they're only about $30 to get here in Australia. But yeah, like I got a couple of them because that was the only way I could get them. Has awesome special effects, interviews with the guy that creates it all, and documentaries on that as well. When I did that order, I also picked up the second one, Pumpkinhead 2 Blood Wings. This is really fun. This cops a lot of shit. I think it's a super fun film. It's obviously not as serious and atmospheric as the first one, but it's still a lot of fun. It's more, not cheesy, but it does pick up the kill count as well. And the last one I got out of that order as well was the Ghoulies 1 and 2 double feature. And this was kind of the reason why I picked up the other two, because they popped up in the what other customers bought with this as well. So, because I remember seeing these films when I was younger. I remember both of them very well. 2 is a lot more fun than 1, but I do still enjoy number 1. This doesn't really have a reversible thing, it's just got pictures from the films. But yeah guys, that's my Scream Factory collection. Not many, because as I said, they're kind of expensive to get here compared to some other labels like Arrow Video. Works out to be a lot cheaper for us guys in Australia, but nonetheless, for Americans and stuff, this is the go-to label, I believe. It's, yeah, they put out really good releases. So let me know what you think of these in the comments below, guys, and see you in the next video.